I mean, the future is here. We've moved from just the cultural stand-up and the cultural drama to skip making. The world is now in the palm of our hands. You can share data at the speed of light, so people share stuff. I remember when Instagram started. Shout out to Chris Clown with the 15-second skit. I they laugh one Chris, 15 seconds, and you will act a setup and put a punchline. That was really crazy. And today, even one can go on Instagram. There's YouTube, there's TikTok, there's Facebook, there's a whole lot. And so content creation has become a mainstay for the comedy industry. And it is beautiful. And we look forward to AI comedy, if anything like that. But I would always say that I'm proud to be a stand-up act. I'll always be a stand-up act. No matter other genres that I go into, I'm a default stand-up person. I would always love it. I would always do it. How marketable it is dependent on a lot of other factors. But stand-up, I will always stand up for stand-up. That is it. And the industry as a whole, either is stand-up, either is skit making, or any other form of content creation, they are growing because they are now used for advertisements, they are used for propagation of messages of different kinds. So people put money into it. Anywhere there's money, there's growth. And as there's growth, there's also problems growing with it. But I'd say that the future of comedy is really, really bright. People may stray from one genre to the other based on what is convenient. But I know that a few people always sacrifice for what they believe in the field. So the future is really bright. From my standpoint, there is really no pressure because let me give an example in music. Asha cannot be hustling stage with Rema. Rema is mainstream, Rema is. But guess what? There are thousands of people who will never go and watch Rema. Not because Rema is not good. It's not just their thing. Asha charges 50K per seat and people pay, they fill it up. So you will always have your audience. There's nothing like pressure. It is, the work is identify your audience and satisfy them. They'll keep coming for you. What stand-up will do to your soul, the gift of stand-up, the therapy in stand-up cannot be achieved through any other genre of comedy. Take it from me. So there is no pressure anywhere from where I'm seated now. Well, everybody's free to think whatever they want about the comedy industry. Some people think that it's not the major one, and the only one that I'm going to talk about is that people think it's not as lucrative as we paint it to be. Now, from cracking joke, you buy car. Now, cracking joke, you pay your bills. If now so make me sell the crack joke now. Waiting there. Across. Now you take the pay school fees for pikin. Now you take marry wife. It's okay. When I hear such people, I just shake my head and then I give thanks to God for people like Alibaba who made it what it's who made it marketable, who made it respectable, because people have been making money before social media came. So it's not even the era of Lasisi, Sabinos, Shaggy that they now started cashing out their money. All of them, they don't have Alibaba's money. Alibaba does not do content. Alibaba is not a social media figure. These ones have made analog money from this stand-up and event hosting. So a lot of people may think it's not. Yes, I know there are dubious people who add fraud to whatever they are doing. And trust me, if they were medical doctors, they will still add fraud. It's not because they're entertainers. If they were school teachers, they will add fraud. It is who they are. But they cannot spoil the industry. There are hardworking, legit artists that are well to do, doing fine. Akoro is doing fine. I don't think Akoro is not a skit maker. He's not even an MC. He's just a pure stand-up guy. Agoda is fantastic. So when you make some set of money, you can diversify. It's not that you are not streamlined to one source of income. So you make a big hit, a big break, you scatter your eggs in different baskets. So that's the major misconception I know people have about this industry. Money no dey there now. You want to marry a comedian, you will suffer. Now they laugh, you get they laugh. Man, there's money. Trust me. Uh, Influence is really very relative. I don't let anybody influence me because we're in the same career path. First of all, I'm a leader. I'm a light. I'm salt. So any upright, intelligent comedian has influenced me because we connect. I have a lot of comedians that I can mention, a lot that has influenced me one way or the other because we share common values, we share common focus, we have a similar sense of purpose. What do we want to achieve with this gift? So if you told my path, you would definitely influence me if we come across each other. A lot of them, too numerous to mention. And if you don't share my value chain, you don't have my sense of purpose. We I just respect your hustle. I just celebrate what you do for yourself, but you can't influence me. Staying relevant is a function of answering the call of purpose every time. It's not, see, relevance is not about people, it's about purpose. But people think relevance is about people. Everything responds to love and everything responds to purpose. If it is purposeful, it will make its mark, it will make its way, it will have impact. And the beneficiaries will always testify. Maybe not verbally, they may not vocalize their testimony, but you will see it in their lives that this thing has influenced this person. So my relevance is in the fact that for some people, I'm just relevant to them in terms of giving life to their events. Some people, I'm just relevant to them in that people who know me know my character, who know what I stand for. When they see me in an event, they mirror my value system to that event and say, if this is a man of integrity, then this event has integrity. It is not even necessarily about being funny or anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my relevance is in conveying what I carry everywhere I go, depositing it into each event. That's my relevance. People who meet me every now and then, I still see people who see me and they're like, I met you 15 years ago. I met you 20 years ago. Wow. I mean, and we're still together. There are people who've been together, there are people that I just met, you know. So relevance is, for me, my style is what has given me relevance before those people. So as long as I maintain that style, of course I can evolve, but I can't desert what defines me. So my relevance is not questionable because I'm not going to change who I am for anybody. It's maybe it. It's it be me, or I were it. I were me.